Greetings, soul family. I wanted to share something with you. I have been practicing this exercise, and it's very simple. All you have to do is look at every single person that you see. Every person, every animal, every insect, everything, and every plant, just everything that you see, and tell it that you love it. It has been transformative in staying connected and staying grounded. I honestly feel as though this exercise is something that each and every one of us can benefit from. Now, for all you guys that don't know me, I'm Gabby. Welcome to my Spiritual Awakening channel. After the loss of my 5-month-old son, everything had to change in order for me to still be here with you all in this physical body. Okay? It was either transform or die. Okay? And I'm sure a lot of you know that kind of grief, where you just want to die. But because I do have another son, I can't just die. So instead, I chose to turn my turmoil and my agony and my depression and my suicidal thoughts into fuel, which led to a spiritual awakening. Okay? Now, with that being said, I literally don't feel the same. I don't feel like I'm the same person. I literally feel like after that spiritual awakening, I'm not the same person. People might look at me and they'll notice I lost a lot of weight after his death. I probably lost like 20, 25 pounds. Okay? So they'll notice like the physical things about me changing, but the mental, the emotional, all of those different things about me are completely different now. My outlook on life, my life path, my life purpose, everything that I thought I was meant to be doing has completely, dramatically changed. Okay? Now, speeding up to this exercise. This exercise is monumental because it eliminates judgment. You no longer have to look at people and say, look at him. He got on them busted ass sneakers. Or look at the car she driving. Or why they live in that house. Or look at they weight. You know what I'm saying? All this random judgment has completely disappeared from my life. And partly due to this exercise, okay, in conjunction with just a whole new outlook on life, right? And who we truly are. Every person that you see that you might judge, those people are just as relevant and valid and necessary to our ascension, to our existence. We can't exist without them. They can't exist without us. Even the homeless man on the street that you think has no purpose, you can't exist without him. His energy is valid and necessary, okay? And he does have a purpose. He may not have discovered it yet, but he does, okay? Now, at the end of the day, once you practice this exercise, start to notice how your heart center changes, how you start to feel internally. If you see someone and you're driving in your car and maybe that person is taking a long time, like just, sometimes you driving and somebody will walk out into the intersection without paying attention and then have the audacity to walk slow and look at you like you in the wrong. Literally look at that person through the eyes of love. And when you look at that person through the eyes of love, you literally are telling them, you know what? Take your time, boo-boo. I love you. I'm I'm not going to run you over with my car. I love you too much to do that. So you take as much time as you need walking across this street in this busy intersection. It's all right. Then, here's another example. Let's just say you're at a store. You're making a purchase. The clerk doesn't greet you. She just starts scanning your items, shoving them in the bag, slamming stuff with an attitude on her phone while you get your debit card out. You know it. You've been through it. Instead of, being irate with that person and harboring that feeling that person was rude to me, you know what? In your center, in your heart, in your mind, in your conscious mind, you tell her, you know what, sis, I love you. I hope you have a better day. I don't know what irritated you, but I know it wasn't me, and I love you, and walk away from that interaction knowing that you just shed all this negative energy and shined all this light on her, all this love and light. Okay? Any type of situation that makes you feel uncomfortable, any type of situation that you can think of, you can utilize this activity. You don't need to have anything with you. You don't need to write anything down. This is simply a shift in your perception that will not only fill your whole entire existence and your being up with so much love. Anybody that and you can do this for past situations, okay? People that you may have had tension or, conflict with, people who you really didn't work through some conflict with. This will assist you in eliminating that karma that built up. So, and with this exercise, you can actually write down some people on a piece of paper. Write down their names. You may even want to write next to them a description of the feeling that you still have that doesn't feel so good. The feeling that you still have that is the residue of whatever conflict that transpired between you and that person. So let's just say you might feel guilt because you and a person had an argument and you never got to apologize. So you write that person's name down. Okay? Emily Mitchell, guilt. Okay? You might feel betrayal. You might feel as though somebody betrayed you. Okay? Michael Henderson, betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that feeling is, that when you think of that person, that's the first word that comes to your mind, write it down next to that person's name. And then take that piece of paper. Okay? Fold it up real tight. Put it in the palm of your hand and press it up against your heart. And visualize each and every person. Visualize yourself hugging them, sending them love and light, telling them everything that you wanted to say. And then you take that piece of paper and you get a match and you light that shit on fire, because all those negative emotions are now gone. You've just now sent them love and light. You've apologized. You've released yourself from those contracts. You've resolved that karma. And now you can go on with your life lighter, okay, without all those heavy burdens. So I invite you all to start practicing this exercise. Just do it. Even when I'm in the gym, nobody's irking me in the gym. Everybody in my gym minds their business and they there to get it in. They work out. Okay? I work out, they work out. But what it is that it's a large place where there's lots of people. And I like to practice that exercise. I actually began practicing this exercise at the gym. So when I'm at the gym and I'm working out and I see other people working out, I secretly, they don't know it, only I and my higher self know, right? That I'm sending them encouraging words. I'm telling them that I love them. I'm telling them that they look great, to keep up the good work, keep pushing, I'm like their secret subconscious personal trainer in the background, encourage them to keep moving. So when I'm doing that, I'm not only encouraging myself, but I'm also encouraging them. So when it's all said and done, I'm not gonna sit there and miss the opportunity to exercise this. If I'm in a crowd of people and we're all working towards the same goal, we're all at the gym to stay healthy, to be motivated, encouraged, to lose weight, to get in shape, all those excellent things that we should be doing, right? So I'm like working out, motivating myself. And I'm also saying, you know what? I love you, sis. That waist trainer is nice. Good job. You doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Telling everybody I love them. In my mind. Sometimes I catch myself smiling at people and they're like, why is this motherfucker smiling at me? But at the end of the day, I know that this is my exercise and it completely lightens my mood. If I had a stressful work day, after work, we go to the gym as a family, me, my husband, and my son. My son is a part of the kids club, so, he does his little exercise and his little playing and stuff with the kids club at the LA Fitness. So, this is my time to myself because my husband works out separate from me. We walk past each other in the gym like we don't know each other. When we in the gym, we are focused, okay? And, Gavin's off in the kids club. So this is my time to really start mindfully sending those loving vibes to others. And you definitely want to utilize this exercise when people are irritating you, for sure. But even when people aren't irritating you, when somebody is being nice and polite, tell them you love them. You don't have to verbally tell them you love them. Words are truly not necessary. You can telepathically in your mind, from your heart, tell somebody you love them. It's what you do that's not seen or heard that really counts. And on that note, I wish you all a wonderful day. I appreciate everyone and I love each and every one of you. And I would like it if you can give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. More videos are always coming because this is what I do now. And in my highest gratitude, you guys give me so much life and love and light.